So what time is it?
Mid something.
It's actually early August. And what happens this time of year in Sicily?
Carob harvest.
Harvesting carobs. That's what we do. So here we are amongst these beautiful carob trees. Carob trees get quite big and they can be very old.
They can even practically die and still produce carobs.
Yeah, they can carry a lot of sort of dead weight on them and still be very productive. The carob seed actually is where the word carat comes from. The standard of weight, the unit of weight, the carat, comes from the carob, because they say that every carob seed weighs the same amount, so it's sort of standardized. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's where the word carat comes from, as a standard of weight. Another interesting thing about it, in the northern countries, Germany, Holland, that sort of thing, they actually call it St. John's bread, Johannesbrot. And that's because, according to the story, St. John, when he was living in the desert, that's what he would eat. He would eat carobs. And I can understand why. They're very nutritious. We love to harvest carobs. You get a good price for carobs these days because there's a lot more use. People are sort of catching on. It used to be that carobs were only sort of eaten in the bad times. They say around here that, you know, that's what people ate during the war, was carobs, or that they feed them to the horses. Horses love carobs. I love carobs. He loves carobs. A lot of people love carobs. More and more people every year. So we collect carobs. It's sweet and it tastes like chocolate a little bit.
That's true.
So it's almost like a candy bar. I love to eat a carob. I love carob so much that actually I wanted to name him Carob. Would you rather be named Carob or Stellan?
Stellan.
So I guess in the end we got to the right choice. So here we go. The dogs are going to help us collect carobs. We're all going to collect carobs. Carobs are absolutely full of nutrients. They have all kinds of vitamins and minerals, including minerals that are hard to find in foods like selenium, and all kinds of vitamins. In fact, here it's very common to make carob syrup from carobs, which is very easy. You just soak them in water for a day. Not much more than that, day, maybe two. And then remove the carobs, and then just boil off the water, and what's left behind is the sugars and juices from the carob. It forms kind of a dark syrup, which is sweet, and that's, locally they call it vino cotto, which means cooked wine. Not really sure why.
And it helps, well, it's actually practically used as a medicine.
Yep. So here they use it as a medicine, or as a sort of a daily vitamin, or a medicine against coughs and colds. Especially coughs. If you start to have a cough or feel a cough coming on, they'll take a couple spoonfuls of carob syrup, and they say that it cures a cough. I take it as a daily vitamin or a preventative sort of medicine in the winters, and to keep off colds and things like that. So I love carobs. I am passionate about carobs. and carob trees.
Carob.